Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The no-nonsense Benedict Hubertus, a centre-back by trade, but he's shown the versatility to look comfortable at full-back too. An organiser and fully paid-up member of the commitment club.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fuchs. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got away. What a throw in. Lack of accuracy. Here comes the corner. Gets up to head it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Bermudez knocks it away. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Krychowiak. It's a throw in. Fuchs floats one over. Gets it back. Lobs it in gently. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Needs to get it forward quickly. The whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Angie Makachkala playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Forward it goes. And he heaves it forward. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Smolov. Out to the left it goes. Fuchs. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Been levered clear. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's got options out wide. He's left his man, goes for it!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. Angie Makachkala are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Played down the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Crunching tackle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that...
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Up to meet it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Forward it goes. Antti Makachkala suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. And that's a throw. Try cutting inside here, and he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Dashing forward at pace. Brings it forward. Tries lifting it over. The defence can get it clear. Boots it to safety. That's been won straight back. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Chance to break. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Forward it goes. Valero, now the counter. Pushes it out wide. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And the weighted pass. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Antti Makachkala take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They are right into last chance territory.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What I most admire about this out.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Well, the Antti Makachkala have a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. In with a header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Floats one over. Nice one too. There are a few waiting for it. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right, back into the middle, towering header! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Antti Makachkala themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Can he put it away? What about it?
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Chance! And it's hoisted clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. He'll have it in! It's in! And they're back in front!
Antti Makachkala produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Antti Makachkala go into the lead. He goes long. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
The whistle goes for half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Antti Makachkala get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. That's sprayed out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Ufa can make their change now with a break in play. Danger averted for now. Looks to clip it forward. Ufa keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And the counter is on. Got a size of... and the finish! Oh, taken with style! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out wide now. Timely intervention.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Forward it goes. And he's going long. Pushes it out wide, played back in, knocks it away.
Angie Makachkala showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Big chance, goes for goal! This could fall kindly. It's in! And that may just do it! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Antti Makachkala take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There is the final whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. A real chance to break. Rubin Kazan seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And now they can launch a counter.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Tries to stroke it through. And he heaves it forward. Rubin Kazan, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Now a chance to break. Valero. He's got away. Shoots! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Makachkala take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Back into them, goes for goal! Back of the net!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think, it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Rubin Kazan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been levered clear. Now the breakaway. Gets it back. He's got through. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's nice. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Makachkala head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Kudryashov. Azmoun, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Aimed long and direct. Valero. Antti Makachkala, cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. That goes straight through to the keeper. Over to the left. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared without complication. Breaks on here. It's a fabulous position. Cut out in the nick of time.
Rubin Kazan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's hoisted clear. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And he just whacks it away.
Rubin Kazan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Is given a corner. Up for the header! And that has been clubbed away. It's on a plate. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Antti Makachkala certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should...
Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have A super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions, the game, I'm glad to report, will be kicking off on time. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Tries to dink it in. How about a shot? It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
And it's got through. It's a throw. Valero looks to clip it forward. That is terrific skill. Ball kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's picked him out. Chance! Over to the left. Back into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Chip through. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's pinged one through here. The shot's on! And he's done it!
Angie Makachkala are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Angie Makachkala. And it's half-time here. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Angie Makachkala leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Angie Makachkala carrying a one-goal lead. Great challenge. That's clear-cut. It's a free kick. pass he's looking for. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Cuts it out. Valero. Back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
What an adventurous run from a defender.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Antti Makachkala need to hold on for a few more moments. It's broken loose. Managed to get it away. And that's that. Antti Makachkala, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Gorgeous control there. Antti Makachkala has the league's best defensive record. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Arsenal Tula are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it back. And back to base. Clears it out of harm's way. Plays it out to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Drills one in. Has a swing at it! There it is! Arsenal Tula break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Antti Makachkala clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results though, build momentum. Just half an hour in now. It's come loose. Played into space out wide. A really good feet. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Antti Makachkala are trailing here with the first half almost done. Great run on the overlap here. Oh, that's nice. Tries lifting it over. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. It's got shoots! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Antti Makachkala don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Forward it goes. Keeper's ball. Arsenal Tula, very impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Has a hit! He has done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Antti Makachkala are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal Tula can make their change now with a break in play. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Could move up a gear here. Defenders on the back foot. Arsenal Tula have it back and they can go again. That'll be a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Valero. Now the counter. He's got away. Brings it forward. Help's available out wide. And the shot! It's good distance on it. Looks to thread it through. And it's got through. That'll be a throw. Has a quick glance. Aimed long and direct. Danger averted for now. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's had a go! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game. And that's that. Antti Makachkala did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Antti Makachkala leave it late. But in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win.